I've had a few people ask me why there's so much paper with these online classes. That's a good question. If you're downloading the assignments and then like printing it off on paper, of course, and then doing them that way, you're going to have a lot of paper. Or if you're using the paper packages that we print off for you, same thing, you're going to have a lot of paper. There's actually a way that you can do the assignments without any paper though, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, I'm using something called an online PDF editor. And I'm just going to show you one that I've used before. It's called PDFbob. There we go. So PDFbob. And then it brings me to this page. Now, you could use this tool, PDFbob, or if you do a Google search for online PDF editor, you'll come up with a whole whack of them. And you can just pick any one. They all work pretty much the same. Some of them are free, some of them ask you to pay for stuff. I actually like free stuff a whole lot, so I'm using this one. Anywho, so now I'm going to go back to this. So right now I'm in grade 1 math. But honestly, in any class, you're going to have assignments where you'll need to print them off and do them, or you can use the PDF editor. So I'm just going to pick an assignment out of grade 1 math. And I'm going to go down here, Unit 2, and okay, so Unit 2, lesson number 3. And I see here we've got the assessments A2 and A3. I'm just going to click on A3, open it up. But like I said, this would work with any of these assignments. Actually, maybe I'll open up A2 while I'm at it. There we go. Oh, and it's taking a while. There we go. Okay, so there's A3. And the first step is downloading it. Because I need the PDF on my computer. I'll go see how number 2 is doing. Yep, it's good. Download. Okay, so you can see that these have downloaded here. So it says math 01 blah 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 A2 and math blah 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 A3. Okay, so they're on my computer. So now I'm going to go to PDFbob. It says upload file. And here's my files that I just downloaded right at the top. So I'm just going to open one. And then it's opened in PDFbob, which is, like I keep saying, PDF online editor, online PDF editor. Okay, now I'm going to show you how it works. So here's a math sheet. It says show, look at the dots in each box, write how many on the line beside. Then in the box beside that, show the same number of dots, but show in a different way. Okay, so here I can see I've got 8 dots. So I just chose the pen tool, and you can pick whatever color you like. I'm going to stick with blue. You can make the pen stroke either really wide or super skinny. I'm going to leave it right about there. And so I counted my dots, there's 8. So now I can actually make the number 8. I'm just using my mouse, and I just made the number 8. So I can answer right on here. Now it says show the same number of dots, but show in a different way. So I just need to show 8 dots. And I can draw my 8 dots. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. There you go. I just made 8 dots. With this, so I'm using the drawing tool, but if you have a worksheet where you have to fill in blanks, like you actually have to use words, this T is the text tool. So if I click on that, say I want to put my name on this, I can just type my name. There you go. And I can make it bigger or smaller. And if you're filling in spaces, filling in blanks, you want to make sure that the words are in the right spot. If you grab this bar right at the top of the text box, I can move this anywhere I want. So if you're filling in blanks, you can get your words exactly the right size and exactly in the spot that you want. So let's say that I've already done the whole worksheet, and now I'm ready to save it on my computer so I can get it ready to hand in. I go up to Export, and I click on Export. I'm going to choose PDF because if you choose one of these, you actually have to pay money, and I like free stuff. So I'm going to click on PDF and Export. And then it asks me to download the file. When I download the file, I'm just going to make sure I pay attention to what the file is called. And it's also right here. And that way I can find it when it's time to hand in. There's actually quite a few other things on this PDF editor that I haven't gone over, so I use the draw tool and the text tool. If you start using it, you'll probably find other things that you also find useful for doing your assignments.